I want to take this time out. So, I want to give a shout out to the GOAT, the greatest to ever do it. The reason why I am who I am today, you feel me? I want to talk about my nanny, man. And I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be kind of hard, just due to the simple fact she gone. But hey, she left us with a lot of memories, you feel me? And I just want to speak on one of them. And we all remember this. As far as the grandkids, it was epic. One of the funniest times ever at Nanny Crib. If you remember this day, I want y'all to like and comment all that. But it was one of them days after Thanksgiving, because on Thanksgiving, that's when we all meet up. All the family, we all came over. It wasn't... See, back then, it wasn't well, me and my family doing this, or this person in this family having something over here. It wasn't like that back in the day. See, we all came together as one, Long story short, though. So after every holiday or every Thanksgiving, all the grandkids or whatever, when it was time to go, that's when we all come together and try to put our plan together. Like, damn, where you going? Where you going when we leave, man? What's the plan? I'm trying to go over your house. Well, all right. Boom, you know what? We all gonna stay at Nanny house. That's what we gonna do. We all gonna stay at Nanny house. Now, we know Nanny ain't gonna deny us. You know what I'm saying? She gonna let us all stay. And then back then, when I was coming up, me and my little brother, we 8 years apart, And wherever I went, he went. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it went with all of us, as far as my cousins and all that. You know what I'm saying? It was no man left behind, especially when it came to Nanny Crib and shit. Everybody welcome. So we all asked Nanny, could we stay over? She let us stay over. And I forgot who had. I want to say my cousin Keith was the one that had this game, because he had all the electronics, man. Keith had all the games, handheld, Game Boy, all that. He had all that shit. Boom. So I want to say we was playing the Xbox 360. That's when it was new too at the time. Long story short, we all got to stay over or whatever. We having the time of our life. Nanny done went to sleep, so we all downstairs. We doing our thing. We eating cake. And then one thing about my nanny, she didn't play about her cake. You had to be a real cake cutter to touch her cake. Because she had this thing about when you cut her cake, she didn't want you to hunk it. And everybody didn't know how to cut cake, so she didn't let anybody cut her cake. But my cousin, he was violating. So Nanny sleep, we up late, partying, basically playing the game, eating. He constantly cutting cake. And as he cutting it, he ain't just cutting it, he honking it. He honking the shit out of it, you hear me? The cake sitting sideways like it's off a forward lean. You hear me? So, boom. Cousin fucked up the cake and shit all night, We wake up the next morning, get on the game. Everybody sitting up in front of the game. We ain't even brushed our teeth, damn it. We don't give a damn. We kids, shit. We trying to enjoy ourselves, shit. The fun must go on. So we all on the game, waiting on next and shit. Nanny creeps downstairs while we not paying no attention. We too tuned into the game, shit. Nigga, I got next. And then missed her coming downstairs. She just slid on us. Boom. Instantly, she see niggas violating. My cousin Josh, he's sitting on the goddamn table. Oh my God, Nanny went crazy. She said, I know a motherfucker ain't sitting their goddamn ass on my damn table where I cook my food and make my meals. Oh, hell no. Unhook that motherfucking game. That game got you niggas losing your goddamn mind. You can't never bring that shit over my house again. Nanny went crazy, man. She was mad as hell. And then when she noticed her cake was all chopped up and hunked up, sitting sideways, oh, she had a fit. She said we all had to get the fuck up out of there that day. It was over with. Party over. She shut it down. Shit, after that, everybody had to call their mom and daddy and get on up out of there that day. Natty was mad as hell, but hey, we did. You think we ain't do it again next year? Come on now. But that's just one of the great moments I had with Nanny. And it just came across my head, man. That was a heck of a day. That was a good time, man. We got it in back then, man. That's back in the day though.